So first one asks us for the limit as x approaches -2 from the left. So since this is our f of x curve, from the left means we're traveling along the curve and we're coming in from the left hand side. So as I'm coming along the left here, I can see that my outputs get very close to the value of 3. So the limit from the left would be 3. Okay, this is distinct from the limit as x approaches -2 plus, which is from the right. So that means I'm still traveling along the f of x curve, but now I'm coming in from the right hand side. So as I come down here, I can see that I'm getting close to that open dot, and notice that the open dot value is still +3. So as I come in from the right, I'm also equal to +3. Okay? For the overall limit, when we're talking about what we get overall, we need the values from the left and the right to be the same number, and whatever that number is, that is the limit. So from the left we were 3, from the right we were 3, therefore our overall limit with no restriction from left or right is considered to be the number 3. Now this is also in distinction to, curiously enough, what actual f of -2 is. Because if we look at our graph, you can see that there's a hole there at -2, 3. There's a hole in the graph, and the actual value of the function at -2 is this enclosed dot down at 1. So f of -2 is actually 1. So this is not a continuous function. It jumps down to 1 all of a sudden, but it does have a limit. Okay, so using those new ideas, why don't you try to see if you can answer this one? Okay, assuming you paused the video and tried this out on your own, for this function, I didn't label it here, but I guess this is our f of x. As we approach 3 from the left, it means we're coming along this part of the branch, and we can see that the value is getting very close to 1. On the right hand branch, as we approach 3 from the positive side, we're coming towards 3 along this part of the branch, and I can see that my values are getting closer to not 1, but 5 this time. They're way up there at 5. So that means that since the value from the left and the value from the right for the limits are different, we have a jump here, an irreconcilable jump. So we say that the limit overall as we approach 3 does not exist. It does not exist because it's different values from the left and the right. However, f of 3 itself does exist. The open dot on the right branch means we wouldn't follow that rule. The closed dot that was located on the left-hand branch would say that the f of 3 is actually equal to the value of +1. So that's the answers for these questions.